Judiciary Committee, Jim Jordan. Thank you so much
Good
for
to be with
being
you.
here.
Well, and that was great. That was great news. I mean, I think a lot of Americans are familiar with Romy's story, and that, as you pointed out, that she's going to be coming back right to where the music festival was, and so it's great news today.
Yeah, it sure is. I'm going to make a bit of a hard turn to
Sure,
what we expect tomorrow, because we have a
Yeah.
lot going on, including the inauguration of a president. And on that note, one of the many things that the president-elect promised that he would do was and is to pardon many of the January 6th rioters. We heard Vice President-elect J.D. Vance say last week that if anyone committed violence on that day, they should not be pardoned. He added there's a little bit of a gray area there. But according to the DOJ, 608 people have been charged with assaulting, resisting, or obstructing officers. 174 of those defendants have been charged with using a deadly or dangerous weapon against police officers. So do you agree with Vice President-elect Vance that those people should not be pardoned?
I think all along, whether it's President Trump, Vice President Vance, people who didn't engage in violence should be pardoned. I think that's where the American people are. I think that's where the president is. I think that's then you go case by case, and if they've done some violent activity against some police officer, maybe not. Maybe they shouldn't be, and I think JD pointed that out. But I think the way pardons work, it's a power solely with the president, case by case, person by person, and the president has complete authority to pardon who he wants to pardon. But I think he's going to focus on the people who didn't commit any violence. I think certainly warrant a pardon. But I think on the 174 number you pointed out, I think he goes case by case and looks at those.
But you will be okay if even one of those 174?
That's the way our Constitution works. It's a power of the president.
No,
the president was
your
clear
opinion.
about this. That's up to the president. If the president thinks that's warranted, he's the one who will look at the facts along with his counsel, along with the justice. They will look at all the facts, but then he will make the decision, and that's how it works in America. It's a power that is exclusively with the president of the United States.